What's up, people? I was in there watching Fox News. Knowing they're gaslighting people. You know. No, that's what I name him. They need civil unrest. They need some kind of civil unrest. Any way they can get civil unrest. You know. Any way to get a reason that basically America or the border. You know, the border. I mean, they're trying to. Basically, the one book, Joseph Smith, whatever it is, it talks about the weapon of indigestion. The weapon of indigestion. Basically, America being destroyed from the inside out. It goes into like civil wars and stuff. You know, it basically goes into regular Bible. Basically, you know, mother against daughter and brother against brother and son against father, and I mean, all this shit's written, dude. All this in that misinterpreted book of deception. And I call it the misinterpreted book of deception because y'all misinterpret the shit out of it. I mean, walking, talking serpents, baiting humanity, you know. It's absolutely motherfucking reptilians, you know. Y'all picture little garden snakes and shit, you know. I witnessed mighty angels descend from the heavens, robed in clouds. That's all the big ass craft that are hiding in plain sight inside the clouds. I mean, like I've said a million times before, you know, and all the clouds I post, there's either a big ass demon face or ugly monster face, and some of them look angelic. I mean, there's even one that looks like Christ, but if you look, he has fucking horns on his head. Okay, these are demons, man. These are demons. It says mighty angels descend. Yeah, all your knowledge reversed. And they call themselves angels, I mean, they're fucking demons. They're hiding like little coward bitches in the clouds, hiding in plain sight. I mean, that's how they work, man. They're little cowards, you know, behind deception veils. They can use avatars, they can use cloned avatars. I mean, basically a clone that's an avatar. I mean, that's basically how one would resurrect. You know, clone avatar. You didn't actually kill him. You killed his cloned avatar. If that ever happened, I doubt that ever happened. I mean, you gotta think it's all technology, dude. I mean, they're getting where they make clones now here. It's internal war. So it's like science of clone avatars and shit. Like, you know, in third heaven, you don't have to send your brother. You know, only real people go out and do like the real important shit. You know, I mean, you know, they sold y'all out to China, man. I keep telling y'all that. You need to research. I mean, China holds the titles to your state and national parks. Obama sold them lots of fucking land when he's in office. And they've been buying up land, building warehouses and factories over here. So, gotta say, you know, y'all don't pay up, or, you know, America starts tearing itself apart because they go around and try to force these vaccines on motherfuckers like me. And it ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I'm coming at you with a damn sword. You know, and they're also talking about on the news how they're going to start using social media to look for extremists. I'd be extremists. I'm sitting trying to talk to you motherfuckers and driving y'all's motherfucking armies into a goddamn ocean for me, huh? Y'all driving some bitches in the ocean for me, huh? We go ahead and end this shit. Show you a big old war in the heavens. Y'all don't believe in nothing. Y'all just say y'all believe in shit. Y'all don't believe in shit. I'm son of Lucifer's in here, but y'all ain't making nothing happen, you know what I'm saying? I had to take last time 5 days, 6 days, some shit. But this time we're divided by oceans. I mean, you know, each time, you know, each side perfects its game a little bit, obviously. But it's an eternal war. Like I said, you know, in the last life, my father would have been Prometheus or Horus or, you know, one of those other names, and Dickhead been Ra, or, you know, fucking, but it's Enki and Anal. I mean, Enki is written as Lucifer, who basically saved us from their floods. He basically enhanced us. Okay? He's the one that supposedly laid with the daughters of man, and he gave us his divine feminine side, which is why we are what we are. Okay, that's why we're not what they created, which is the Cro-Magnon man and the cavemen and shit. I mean, basically, he saved us from that, and then when they couldn't control us no more, because, you know, the ability to love is supposed to give us unity, you know, it's supposed to bring us together, and which did, and will, I hope. And you know, and and that's when they fucking when they fucking shook up the lands and languages on. They basically did what they plan on doing by playing out Revelations on y'all. I mean, those big crafts and things acting like our sons and shit. I mean, they can absolutely create a pole shift. And I say again, that's why all your pyramids are underwater, vast deserts, vast jungles, and the only history the power countries have are our own history. Everything else is hidden, fucking illegal, or you can't get to it. I mean, that's because they can put the planet wherever they wanted it to, and now it's either underwater, it's under ice, or it's in a vast motherfucking desert, or it's in a vast motherfucking jungle. And then what history there was, they had you wipe out when they had us come wipe out the indigenous people. Had us wipe out the Indians and shit. And over like Australia, they had them wipe out the Aborigines. I mean, that's what they do. I mean, you know, now you have no. They were the descendants from the last cycle, is what it was. And then anything else, any other knowledge or proof they have, you know, it's locked up in the Vatican's. You know, it's time to. If y'all believe in, you know, that Christ was tortured and murdered, I'm gonna tell you, you know, it was the Roman Catholic Church that did it, right? You know, it's the church. Don't you think it's time to bring down the church? Huh? Suppose he murdered the son and the father, huh? The one that's framing him. One guy, all y'all fucking, I'm here to take on the church and the governments, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to take on false gods and false saviors. You know, my father has one religion, it's love. He has one church, it's people. My body's his temple. He wants me to be my brother's sister's keeper. He wants me to serve man on earth. He don't want me to. He didn't give me free will and fucking individual intelligence to be a high-minded slave on my fucking knees. He's all loving and forgiving, so there's no reason me to be on my knees begging forgiveness. And he's not a wish master again, so there's no reason for me on my knees begging him for anything. He gave me a brain to be able to overcome and outthink and work my way through any problems and issues I might create for myself in life. So therefore I don't need a wish master or a jinn. And he don't judge me for my mistakes and my deceptions. This is an eternal war. If anyone knows that we have been baited and we have deceived as I do, it is my Father. Okay. Like I said, they bait you with those religions and stuff, those false images, those false idols, which told you not to fucking worship, in order to get you to judge, condemn, and kill people. And it's not that my Father judges you because you worship those things, okay? It's the things you do because you worship those things, you know, that condemns you, okay? It's not my Father. You condemn yourself, not to judge, not to condemn, or be judged and condemned, or forgive and be forgiven. And it's absolutely your own energy, okay? By judging and condemning people, you're judging and condemning yourself, because the energy, the frequency, and vibrations you live in. I mean, you know, good people don't judge and condemn their brothers and sisters to fucking monster, fucking some so-called hell, which is a harvest, your Lord's harvest. They harvest lost souls through technology. As my Father ascends souls of light through technology, okay? And you get there, you know, your love feeds your inner light, lights your pathway, that narrow pathway to heaven. And you know, you're ascended through technology, you're reborn. And when you're reborn in a place where you're absolutely, you know, you basically have the knowledge and technology and so forth that you can live fucking forever. And that's why we have to go through this, because we can't have other beings like this demon dubbing himself God. This guy has aliens and demons here on earth demoralizing you in order to destroy you here and now. We can't have more beings like him out there. And the fact that he has that knowledge and technology is why we're stuck in an eternal war. Why you're stuck in an eternal war over your fucking soul, because someone like that has that knowledge and technology. And that's what we can't have. And that's why they live here, in order to make you like that, to give you the morals and values of my enemy. I mean, that's why they do it. That's why they make you greedy. You know, they fucking skin each other, dude. They fucking sell each other out. They fucking... Why they do what they do. I mean, heaven's not made for cowards and traitors, man. I mean, you know, it's made motherfuckers with honor, integrity, loyalty, morals, values for good people. Good people put people first. Good people don't judge and condemn other people. Good people can't be talked or bribed into killing other people. Good people are their brothers and sisters keepers. You know? That is what heaven is made for. Fucking good fucking people. You know what I'm saying? That's why they make you fucking greedy, man. Why they make you materialistic. Why they bait you with this shit to enslave you. You know, so you hate your life and shit. And if you don't hate your life because of it, you know, it's because you're a greedy motherfucker and you don't care about nobody else. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's the root of everything. They're destroying your love. They're destroying your love. Even the drugs, Adderall and shit they want your kids on, numbs them. It fakes their ability to feel and express love. I mean, all the chemicals, all the drugs, the fact they want you addicted to drugs, all causes addiction, which causes more long health term problems. And, you know, it comes addiction, you know, it comes depression, and, you know, people want to die. They don't want to have to live like that. You know, a lot of people don't want to have to live like that. You know, and the people that are on drugs, they're on drugs because they're trying to cover up or bury some type of fucking mental or emotional or physical fucking pain. You know, and it's not because they want to fuck up their damn lives. But it's these people, these beings live off our fucking misery, man. They live off your misery. They live off negative, it's called loosh. They live off negativity and negative energy. And basically they make you negative souls because, I mean, it all starts right here. Basically how you think. I mean, whether you're a being of love, compassion, hope, faith, forgiveness, or you're judgmental, condemning fucking motherfucker, you know, full of fear and fucking full of hate. It all starts right here. And basically, that makes the energy, the frequencies you exist in. And what they try to do is keep you in lower and negative frequencies because the frequency of love is the fucking key to fucking heaven. It's the key to the kingdom of heaven and God that my Father gave us all, to send us all. It's His love. The fact He gave us the ability to love. And that's because our enemies do not have the ability to feel or express love. They'll never feel it. They'll never. They can't comprehend it. They can't understand it. So they can't recreate it. All they know is some people go out and kill other people for it, while some people sacrifice themselves for it, you know. And y'all say y'all sacrifice yourselves for it, but I mean, I don't go out trying to kill people. You know what I'm saying? My job is to defend and protect. My job is to defend and protect. And as long as I'm defending and protecting what I love, I exist in light. Okay, but you're not here defending and protecting. You know, you're over killing people. You're over hunting people down and shit. Okay, I mean, if you were over there and you were absolutely defending, using like some Muslim's house, and you were absolutely defending their women and kids, and you got, you know, that is completely different than what you're doing. You understand that? I mean, it's all the energy that goes with it. I mean, that, and it's the trauma, you know. You know, like say you watch your friends get blowed up, fucking blow to pieces and shit, you know. And fucks your head up, man. It's darkness. It's darkness, and no darkness can pass to the light. No darkness can pass to the light. In order to live forever in the light, you have to live forever in the light. You gotta be the light. If you're not the light, you can't get to the light. No light can pass. No darkness can pass through the light. It's like no darkness could pass through light. No light can pass through the light. The darkness hides in the shadows made by the light. That stuff is always on me. Little claws and shit. Darkness hides in the shadows that the light makes. But yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm saying, man. They're trying to cause civil unrest. Y'all need to realize that. Okay. Y'all don't need to let them play their games out, man. Y'all need to think about why they do what they do. You need to start thinking of everything in the terms of energy. Everything they do, you need to think of it in the terms of energy. Look at the energy. Look at the outcome from it. You know, just like this fucking virus, the fear. Everybody used to, you'd walk around, you see people holding hands, kissing, smooching. You know, it make you happy. Make people want to kiss, smooch and kiss your woman. Now look, man, everybody's fucking wearing masks and fucking standing 8 foot apart, staring at each other like gonna kill one another and shit. I mean, they basically changed the frequency of the entire earth with this shit. And this vaccines, they're not for a virus, dude. They're thinning the herd out. They're trying to thin the fucking herd out, dude. Y'all need to research that goddamn vaccine. I mean, I say it every day. They research the vaccine and it's just coming out with it, you know. And that's people they talking about trying to make extremists. It's people trying to wake y'all up and the people gonna fucking deny that thing. And I'm telling you right now, they come to give it to me. It's gonna be motherfuckers like me that's gonna kick off this war. And when it kicks off, it kicks off. But you know, we gotta do it peacefully. I mean, that's the thing. We gotta destroy it peacefully. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do it in a way that we fight and protect all human life. We fight for every human being, no matter race, no matter color, no matter language, no matter what name they call my father, because it's deception. My father's name is Lucifer. No matter what name you call my father, you're wrong. Unless you call him Lucifer. And then you better know him as light. If you know him as darkness, you're deceived. You deceived the world. Okay? And he got you ready to deny my father. Swear.